From Taxi Driver to The Irishman, Robert De Niro has become one of the most acclaimed and celebrated actors in all of Hollywood. Here are 10 roles we love from Robert De Niro. In 1973, De Niro starred in what would become the first of many collaborations with Martin Scorsese for Mean Streets. The actor starred alongside Harvey Keitel as Johnny Boy in the American crime film about a small-time criminal in New York City who gets in over his head as he aspires to work his way up within the local mob.
Mikey, I f***ed you right where you breathe, because I don't give two shits about you or nobody else.
Just 1 year later, in 1974, De Niro earned massive success with a key role in Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather Part 2, stepping in to play the young Vito Corleone, the infamous character originated by Marlon Brando in the first Godfather. The role earned De Niro his first Academy Award nomination and win for Best Supporting Actor.
Padre si chiama Antonio Andolini e questo è petit.
In 1976 came De Niro's next collaboration with Scorsese, Taxi Driver. The psychological thriller follows a war veteran who takes up a job as a taxi driver working the streets of New York City while his mental state slowly unravels and he heads towards violent behavior. The film, which earned De Niro another Oscar nomination, went on to produce one of the most famous lines in movie history.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Then there was 1978's The Deer Hunter, which gave the actor his third Oscar nom. The film follows three men and how their lives have been affected during and after their time serving in the Vietnam War. The movie also starred Christopher Walken, who won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, and Meryl Streep, who was nominated for Supporting Actress.
Stanley, see this? This is this. This ain't something else. This is this. From now on, you're on your own.
De Niro and Scorsese teamed up once again in 1980's Raging Bull, which followed hot-tempered real-life boxing champion Jake LaMotta and recounted the rise and fall of his boxing career as well as his troubled personal life. The film earned De Niro his second Oscar win, this time for Best Actor.
All right, go ahead.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to hit me with everything you got. I want you to f***ing lay me out. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Hard.
Flash forward a decade, we have one of the most acclaimed films of all time, 1990's Goodfellas. This Scorsese collab also starred Ray Liotta and Joe Pesci, which follows the story of real-life mobster Henry Hill and his rise and fall within the mafia. De Niro played Irish-American gangster Jimmy Conway.
Did you hear what I said? Don't buy anything, don't get anything, nothing big. Did you hear what I said? What's the matter with you?
What are you getting excited for?
What am I getting excited about? Because you're gonna get us all pinched, that's why. What are you, stupid?
In 1991 came Cape Fear, a remake of the 1962 film. This tells the story of a convicted rapist who seeks revenge on a former public defender and his family, whom he blames for his 14-year prison sentence.
Counselor! Is that you? Counselor! Come out, wherever you are.
In 2000, De Niro swapped out his usual crime films for a much more comedic role in Meet the Parents. The comedy starred Ben Stiller as a man that desperately tries to impress his girlfriend's parents, played by Blythe Danner and De Niro. But not everything goes according to plan, and chaos ensues.
Well, Puff's just the name of the boy's magical dragon.
Right.
Are you a pothead, fucker?
No.
After starring in a number of commercially and critically successful films, as well as a turn for more comedic roles, we're bringing it all the way to 2012 for David O. Russell's Silver Linings Playbook. The film, which also stars Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence, follows a man who recently moves back in with his parents, played by De Niro and Jackie Weaver, after leaving a psychiatric facility and starting fresh.
I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to handle it. I mean, that's what all this Eagle stuff is about. It's about us spending time now.
And finally, we have De Niro and Scorsese's 9th collaboration together for 2019's The Irishman. The story follows the life of Frank Sheeran as he meets and becomes a hitman for the Buffalino crime family and his ties to the death of Jimmy Hoffa.
It was like the Army. You followed orders. You did the right thing. You got rewarded.
Other celebrated roles for De Niro included The King of Comedy, Casino, Heat, Awakenings, Joker, the list goes on and on. For more on Robert De Niro and other roles we love, keep watching the Hollywood Reporter News.